Did somebody say it was snowing outside? Was it just me? It's going to be some good content to come if the snow stays. So if you haven't already, drop a like and hype the video and follow the other two accounts. Kadji Vlogs, Kadji Gaming. Let's go. So as I've said before, it's not to show off. It's not to... I don't know. It's not to do anything, really. It's just to make content and to show you how easy it is actually to make money on eBay. So as you know, I always say this. I like to try and make... It doesn't have to be profit. It just has to be at least £100+ a day in sales to keep the business flowing. If you get £100 a day on a 30-day average month, it's £3,000 in sales a month, innit? And that is average. I like to do a lot more than that, but we're happy if we hit that £3 grand a month. It's more than going to work, do you know what I mean? But anyway, we've got 6 sales going out on eBay so far today. I'm going to run through them, talk a bit about them. Torxy yesterday, the Carboot video. Some of the stuff I bought there I've sold quickly. So they're what you call bolos. I don't even know what bolo actually stands for. I think it's buy on, little off, something like that. I don't have a clue. But yeah, some of them are sold really quick. I don't think we've had like a top tier sale though. I think it's just average quick flips, but it builds up. Hopefully we've made the £100. I'll have to work it out in my head as I go along. But yeah, if you haven't already, drop a like and hype like I say, and let's get straight into it. So from Torxy yesterday, this is a little bit of a mistake slash still made a good bit of money. I picked up this Sony cassette thing. I've tested it. It is all working, but I didn't realise that is absolutely battered. Now, if this is fully working in this condition just without that, could get 25 to 30 quid for it, and I paid £1 or £2, I can't remember. But I seen it like that and I thought, I can get this sold quick. So I listed it for £12.95 and it sold straight away, literally within like an hour. We've obviously described that smashed in or whatever, but people who just listen to cassettes don't care about it being smashed today as long as they can listen to it. Another £12.95 sale now, so that pretty much takes up to 30 quid for the day. Is it 30 quid? £12.95, £26 then. Is this PlayStation portable carry case. This was my own personal one. I ran it on a giveaway actually, the PS portal, the portal that was in here, and Richard won it, but then he didn't want it. So the PlayStation portable is going to be ran again on the gaming channel as another giveaway, but I've sold the case to it. I put a bet on a couple of weeks, months, I don't know how long ago it was, and I won a decent chunk of money. So I said to the missus, I'm going to buy one now. I wanted one for ages. Played it twice, never used it, so it was free money. I'm trying to flog it back on. And then it wouldn't sell, so then I did a giveaway. They didn't want it, so I've sold that, and I've kept the portal because the portal was like 250 to 300 quid just for the portal. I think it was 250, 249.99, and on eBay it'll sell for 120 quid. So I might as well just give it away, Anna. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna lose money on it. But anyway, next 2 sales are both them cartridges from yesterday. So when the people said, why is he picking these up? This one here with no charger, it is only like the normal version, the old crappy one, still does the job. Hoovers your window. That one was one I paid £2 for, that sold for 15. So far pretty much 45 quid. This one is the the WV50 cartridge. It's like the bigger version. Again, you can hear it working. Obviously it keeps powering off because it needs charging. But this one's fully working. That sold for £20 plus the postage. So far we're 65 quid into the day. And we've still got 2 more sales, but for the life of me, I cannot remember what they are. So I'm going to have to come back to you. It said there was a game for £4.99. That was in a bundle I've already made money on. I think it is Metal Gear Solid. Is it that? I think it could be this. Apparently when it was new, it's £37.99. And I was spot on. That doesn't actually owe me anything. Sold for £4.99. Still snowing. Hands are freezing. And then we sold a camera for £15, untested. And this is it here. Now, believe it or not, quick story about this. This is sold 15 quid, obviously, with the 2 batteries. When I bought this for 20, I think it was 15 or 20 quid. So you're thinking, there's no money there, coach, but let me hear me out. So this was 20 quid, say. It sold 15. But in the bag that it came with, I've got rid of the bag. I use it for another camera. But in the bag this came with, there was also an official battery like this that was Sony. And that sold for £100, believe it or not. There was worth 200 quid. I took an offer because, like I say, £100 for a little one of them batteries that went international sales to Germany. I'll take it. That was quite a while ago though. So if you get like some weird looking camera and it's got like a weird looking official battery in it, before you buy it, search the camera up. If the camera's, you're not seeing it working, search the battery up. Because some batteries, like if it said like, say if it said 40 quid for that camera and you couldn't see it working, you got home it didn't work, but you had that battery in it, you're happy to pay 40 quid to make 150, aren't you? Do you know what I mean? I know what I mean. Right, I'm gonna get these wrapped if my hands work. And hope for, oh God, I didn't get any bubble wrap yesterday, you wasn't there, was he? The comment's gonna be, Kadji, you should buy a bubble wrap online, mate. Listen, I buy a bubble wrap online, alright? I'm sad. This is all I've got left to wrap all these orders. Can I do it? You bet your ass I can. Watch this space. Well, I managed to do it. It got quite dark in here quite quickly. I managed to do it with the last drop of bubble wrap. That must be hard. Hello? No one's in. I was just thinking then, right? Is there any other way to print labels off? Is there any other way people do this? I've got a big cart going out here. And that'll be that one. The one that's more expensive. Obviously. But does anyone like have any other ways of printing labels off? A lot of people are saying on Vinted they're finding it hard to print the labels off. I don't understand that. I don't know how it's any different to printing a label off on eBay. Unless you like do it in bulk. I never print off in bulk though, so I don't know. But yeah, if someone in the comments could let me know if there's other ways of printing labels off, or am I doing it wrong? I just literally get the order, click print, and it comes out a label print. Obviously you can, I know you can do it on a bloody, what do you call it? You can do it on a printer and like sellotape the fucking label on. But I wonder about, is there any other ways of doing it? QR code. There is no other way, is there? Like, I'm just blagging this now. There is no other way. Without a QR code, a label printer, or a printer, you're getting a label. But have a look at me. I have a little bin down there, just literally shove it in the bin. I'll tell you what, actually, let's see who's watched the video this far, because not a lot of you watch it towards the end. If you watch the video this far, I want you to comment what reselling has done for you. So like for me, obviously it changed my life and it's done this and that. But like what's the main goal of it for you? What's the thing that it's done the most for you? Does this make any sense? It's hard for me to speak English half the time. So for me, the thing that's helped me the most is to spend more time at home. Whether that be with the kids or just messing about. But yeah, that's what it's done for me. I'm going to finish these labels up anyway. And then hopefully tomorrow will be a better video for you guys. I wasn't thinking about going to the auction, but with weather like this, I ain't going out. And if you haven't seen it already, it was uploaded before this. If you want to see what happened in the vlog channel today, why is that drawer open behind me? Pants and socks just on the show, look. Don't fall out the jet. If you want to know what happened in the vlog channel today, come and watch. It was a good one. An expensive one. Or a cheap one. But it was a good one. Anyway, drop a like, guys. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Get it. Get it.